Hello, Senior 2. Let's continue our lesson that talking about the historical background about the atomic structure. Last video, we end with number 6, Rutherford's atomic model. Now let's continue. Number 7, Bohr's atomic model. Look, Bohr agreed with Rutherford and, in addition, he added some new points. Like what? Let's see. Look. Number 1, he added that each electron can be found in the energy level that has its own energy. Number 2, the electron cannot be transferred to a higher energy level unless it gains an amount of energy, a quantum of energy. That equals the difference in energy between these two energy levels. And in this case, the atom becomes an excited atom. But after a while, this electron returns back to its ground state, emitted this quantum of energy in form of spectrum. And this spectrum is like a fingerprint for each element. So we can differentiate between different elements by using this line spectrum. Look, here this figure represents the absorbed quantum of energy and the emitted light. And here we can see the line spectrum of hydrogen atom, which is consisted of 4 colored lines separated by dark areas. These colors are red, green, blue, and violet. And here, by using the prism, we can separate this spectrum to see or to get the 4 colored lights. So, Bohr entered the idea of quantum and explained the line spectrum of hydrogen atom. That was his advantages. But what about his disadvantages? Look, number 1, it failed. This atomic model failed to explain the line spectrum of other elements, just like helium, that just contains 2 electrons. Number 2, it considered the electron as a negatively charged particle only and ignored its wave properties. Number 3, it said that it's possible to determine both the location and the speed of an electron at the same time. But at that time, that was impossible. Number 4, he described the atom as a planar atom, but actually the atom is a sphere. It has the 3 dimensions. So, we need to move to number 8, the modern atomic theory that came to modify Bohr's model by using just 3 principles, which are the dual nature of the electron, Heisenberg uncertainty principle, and the wave mechanical theory of the atom for Schrödinger. A, the dual nature of the electron, which means the electron is a material particle which has wave properties. Number 2, Heisenberg uncertainty principle, which states that it's impossible to determine both the speed and the position of the electron at the same time. Practically, this is impossible. So it's better to talk in terms of probabilities. Finally, C, the wave mechanical theory for Schrödinger. Bohr suggested that we have energy levels, and the spaces between energy levels are like forbidden areas for the electrons. But for Schrödinger, the electrons can be found in all directions and dimensions around the nucleus, which forms something like electron clouds around the nucleus. So there is no forbidden areas anymore. And instead of orbits, we have orbitals, the region of high density or high probability to find the electron around the nucleus. So instead of orbit, we have orbitals. And instead of forbidden areas, we have electron cloud. And that was the last modification for the atomic model. Thank you.